Ready?
Yes, they took my job.
All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the chat room. It's your usual crew of your host Axel, my boy Shard of the Dead,
Shard of the Dead,
and brother Drops. Well, with it. So today's episode is gonna be a little bit different because we had to change tactics. So what we're planning for this episode, we'll have to do next week. But this we'll do a special thing. We'll call it a grab bag. We're just gonna kind of talk about a bunch of random topics.
Sporadical.
So first topic. First thing I want to ask y'all, I forgot. If you had to choose between...
Oh, yeah, we talked about this.
You had to choose between being stuck for a day in either Jurassic Park or Freddy Fazbear's Five Nights at Freddy's. Which would you pick?
Honestly, I would choose... This shit might sound crazy. I would choose Jurassic Park.
I would choose Jurassic Park too.
I would choose Jurassic Park, and I get because it's kind of like, well, the argument you can go straight to, well, demonic fucking evil robot things, well, what are they? Because I don't play.
So in Five Nights at Freddy's, the original ones,
well, actually,
where the souls of dead children were in the original 4 animatronics. Well, it's 5 of them, but the 4 that you dealt with in the game all had possessed by a spirit of a child. Mm-hmm. And the reason I choose Jurassic Park is because there's no supernatural forces going on. I listen to a lot of the books just for the lore of it. It's too much freaky shit going on. It's just like, you know, it's almost like Final Destination kind of. That's not Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is just big ass animals. I can deal with big ass animals for 24 hours. But
there's still some scary shit.
It's scary. I'm not knocking it, but it's the lesser two evils for me.
True, and I believe that as well. That's why I chose.
What's your choice? What you pick?
That's the same thing.
Yeah,
Jurassic
you
Park.
were picking Five Nights at Freddy's.
I picked 5.
Okay, so tell us, Chips Skylark.
Okay. The only reason I picked 5 Nights is because I'm not really going by the canon. I'm going by the fact that 6 a.m. the shit stops. That's what I'm going with.
I said 24 hours, not 12 to 6 like it usually is. I said the whole 24 hours.
Oh my god.
6 a.m. the shit stops. So for at least half, I'm safe.
I was just about to say that.
I'm chill. I can warm up a pie and like survive the next. It's with Jurassic Park. That shit don't stop. You gotta make sure you hear.
But you know what though?
It stops after 24 hours. I said you have 24 hours. You gotta deal with it for 24 hours. All you gotta deal with it.
For at least half of the time. I'm straight.
He bucking the system, bro. That's what he's saying.
When the sunlight is out, I'm
okay. Hear me out.
So 12 hours of terror.
The original Jurassic Park, they survived for several days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
That's not 24 hours.
No, it was 2 days.
It was like
24.
The first night.
I'm talking about when that shit went bad. When the shit went bad.
The first night, it was 2. It was
which
2
movie?
days. It was 2 days.
1 day.
It was a day over.
No, because the shit didn't get bad till that night.
Okay.
And the next day, it really was only 12 hours.
Then let's stop this then. Let's go Jurassic Park 3. That kid survived
3
by himself.
Yeah.
So,
But 3 is ass. Why would you want to go with 3?
Because that kid survived several days
He
alone.
did survive too.
Yeah.
To the point where that boy was actually like, he heard compies and then he cut it close.
That nigga was pulling a Jumanji on Jurassic Park.
Right, he did.
So,
he did. That's a good point.
If that kid can do it, I'm gonna be straight.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure I'm smart than that kid.
You know what? He lived long, and that was the scariest bird. That motherfucker, the Spinosaurus was scarier than the T-Rex. That motherfucker beat the T-Rex ass. So if that kid can survive that shit, okay, you got a point.
So Jurassic Park 3
consumed a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Not a lot of people surviving that shit. Period. I don't care how smart they are. Okay, so.
You can't outsmart like it's. Well, I can't. I'm not gonna say you can't.
They decide if you're going to die. That's just it. They're like, you're gonna die, and then they make things happen like doors lock and people stop checking up on you, and it's just weird shit that happens that make the fucking thing happen.
Yeah.
It's like, we will consume your soul. And we've decided that. And that's it. Everything's going to happen now. It's like, oh, well, hey, we should check on Steve, right? Steve's got it. It's like, normally the routine is they'll check every 3 hours, but tonight they decide to take a double and not check. It's always weird shit they just coincidentally lines up to your ass being fed to the fucking souls of the kids. Good luck with that. But speaking of horror, now we on the horror thing. I watched that short movie.
Yes, the 13-minute vignette of
So it's a
Jason Universe.
Yeah, Jason Universe made a little short movie on YouTube. It was interesting. I got confused.
I am here because this is where me and his expertise comes through.
Okay.
I am here to clear up all the confusion.
The woman killed the other woman.
Yes, she did.
Spoiler alert if I wasn't seeing it.
Because she okay, so if you recall back a few minutes earlier, Jason pulled her into the lake, right? So are you familiar?
Yeah, Jason pulled her in the lake.
You're familiar with the lore of how he became what he is?
Yes.
All right. So same deal. He pulled her into the lake.
Oh, and made her to him.
So to speak, yes, but not entirely. I don't think she was ever meant to survive that.
Yeah.
But the fact that she did, I feel like, number one, if you remember when Jason first pulled up on her, right? He grabbed her by her neck and he pulled her in close. Mm-hmm. I don't think that was just I'm Jason doing Jason shit.
He was kind of like observing her.
Exactly.
The body.
Yeah, kind of like it's something oddly familiar about you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna toss you to the side and go fuck with these niggas first.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
And then it ends on the little cliffhanger of whether or not.
Right.
Yeah.
So when he enters the cabin and starts to kill off the other young adults or whatever, because I don't think they're teenagers. The other young adults.
No, they're definitely not teenagers.
So.
They were engaged. One got engaged, right?
Yeah. The black dude with like the man bun and the main girl character who got transformed in the lake.
Yes.
Yeah, they're engaged. So. When she got in the way, remember, because he just tossed her to the side. Yeah. When she got in the way, he stabbed her in the stomach with his machete.
Right.
And she survived that. She pulls it out. Yeah. And she gets right back up.
Right.
Because she's in the process of becoming something beyond life itself, kind of like a dark revenant of the Crystal Lake, because that land is cursed. All of it. It's not just the lake, it's the whole
I didn't know that
Crystal Lake. Yeah. That's why if you watch the first 2 or 3 films, it's always, it's got a death curse. It's got a death curse. Don't go out there. It's got a death curse. That shit is real.
Okay. I didn't know the land was cursed. I knew his mama was weird, and that's why he was weird.
His mom was fairly normal. She's just a bit. Like she's like a Looney Tune.
I thought his mom did like devil rituals, and that's why he came out the way he came out.
That is a theory. But it's not the canon thing.
Because there's a movie, Jason Goes to Hell. I mean, I'm just saying, like,
a terrible film, but I loved a controversial opinion, but I like the way Jason looked in that movie. But go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like,
that's the best one.
They make it think like, you know what? This is during the time where the slasher character has some ties to because it was Michael Myers and it was a witch hunt thing.
Right, but I mean, Jason's the only character, as far as I know, whose history hasn't been retconned. Right? Like everything Jason's done.
Freddy?
Everything Jason's done is all one universe. It's all canon, ain't it?
Yeah. I would say for the most part, yeah.
Besides the game,
I would say the same too. Then
who?
Elm Street.
No, because they rebooted him. They haven't rebooted Jason.
Yes, they have. Jason has a remake.
Actually, your boy, Jared Padalecki, he was in the
Friday the 13th 2009 remake.
Oh,
yeah.
Before
wait, it was a reboot or a remake?
It's a remake.
So it was the same story from the first one,
sort of. But
basically,
instead of having Jason's mom as a killer, it was like the zombie Jason as the killer.
Oh,
actually, it wasn't. He was still relatively human. He was a full blown human
mutant. Because Jason, the whole thing, he's like a freaky little mutant boy, right?
He's not a mutant. He's like He has deformities. He has like a hydrocephalic he's like special needs. So when he died and came back,
you said hydrocephalic like that's a word we all supposed to know. What does that mean?
Do you know? Okay, so do you know about the Elephant Man?
Yes.
That he has that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I thought it made him super strong or something. That's why he was so strong.
He got that super strength after he came back from the dead.
That's devil strength.
Yes.
Okay.
That is like supernatural, full blown.
He had the Mentos treatment.
Pretty much.
Mentos, by the way, Mentos the original Jet 2 holiday. Anyway.
But yeah, so yeah, I think
Wait, so why did she kill the girl?
she killed the girl because the influence of the death curse of Camp Crystal Lake started to influence her.
I thought it was implying that she slept with her fiance.
That is a reason why.
Oh, okay. Well,
like it's like the betrayal is like the title, Sweet Revenge.
That's why I was like, why is it called Sweet Revenge? And the moment he looked back to her, he looked back at the friend. I was like, they fucking.
You know what I mean?
And so like, I'm so sorry. I made a mistake, and she didn't know it. She said, "Slap." I was like, oh, okay, so I was right.
Right. So basically, it's kind of like they're both like the same like thing now, but they both have like the same catalyst as to why they decided to like murder.
Because revenge.
Revenge.
Okay.
Yeah.
But see, the difference though, I thought the difference is Jason was taking revenge on the camp counselors for not watching him.
Right.
That's what the truth.
But she got drowned by him, so not really revenge so much on her. You know, her death had nothing to do with
that's
her revenge.
Right. Like Jason. Yeah. Like the fact that Jason pulled her into the lake is not the reason why she was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and just kill everybody now. It's like the feeling of betrayal. And like, you know, like that backstabbing, like, damn, this motherfucker cheating on me type shit. Like, it's like the same scorning as well. And they wasn't watching me. They was too busy, like, you know, beating each other off back there. And I'm drowning in shit. Like,
I think that's why Jason attacks people who have sex, because it's like, that's how I died, you know. So
right.
So Jason's a virgin,
obviously.
So if he lost his virginity, he probably. And maybe that's what happened. Maybe that happened in the movie. Maybe that's what happened, because she's like him now. They were like, let's get it on. She's lost a fiance.
I would absolutely hate that. I would fucking hate that.
Chucky can fuck, but Jason can't?
Because it's Chucky.
What the? That's worse. He's a doll.
Bro, but it's Chucky.
He don't have genitals. He's a doll.
But it's Chucky.
Bro, before we go any deeper, we're starting to venture off to Catch a Predator territory. Okay?
He's a doll,
but
man.
it's Chucky.
Yes, a doll.
Killer. Please tell him.
Now I'm imagine Catch a Predator, and it's like, Charles, how are you doing? I'm fine. Stay like y'all. Weird.
It's a fucking doll. He shouldn't even have nuts and genitals anyway.
I mean, I look.
And you know what's crazy?
If you watch Bride, look.
I watched the Bride of Chucky.
I'm all plastic.
We both watched. Yeah, we both watched.
Yeah, so
it's fucking sense.
It's Chucky though.
Okay.
It's Chucky. It's fine, bro. Like it's like literally. If you ask any other horror fan, bro, they're gonna straight up tell you, bro, it's Chucky, bro. Like Jason, that's a whole nother, bro. In Halloween 6, they imply that Michael Myers inseminated his niece, his 15-year-old niece, under the control of like the Thorn cult thing. Jason, okay, and I'm gonna tell you another thing. In Friday the 13th Part 3, it's implied that Jason sexually assaulted one of the main characters that returned to the camp 2 years later.
A corpse. Okay.
It's implied.
Okay.
But they've never said that he's done that. Like
so
actually done it.
So now he's sexually active. He should get
it's fucked up to think like, damn, this nigga be having urges. That's kind of gross. But we're talking about the human Jason.
Yeah.
Like before, like the crazy, like he had like cowboy strength. Like he could fucking crush a watermelon, and you know. Or like a skull and think nothing of it, but like.
Wait, when did human Jason go from human to zombie?
Like
where was the point?
I can tell you.
Like 7 times.
I can tell you. I can tell you.
Movie.
I can tell you. So
is it Jason 2? Because Jason 2, it showed this dude like a punk rock jacket walking around. They really didn't show his face that much. He was in a bag, wasn't it?
Yes, he had on overalls, like a blue, like what's that shit called?
Long John.
Not a long john, but what's the no, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's corduroy? Like not corduroy. You almost there. It's like a like a button up like it got like flannel. The line. Yeah, so like a blue flannel overalls in a sack. But when he died at the end of Part 4, the final chapter, he was buried. So so you had part 5, which was the imposter Jason. It was like a fucking ambulance driver.
Yeah. That's the story of a kid who was traumatized by watching Jason. He was the killer the whole time, or something like that.
No, it was the ambulance driver. His son was killed at like a house for like endangered youth or troubled youth or some shit like that. And like this guy who had an accident was outside chopping wood, killed the ambulance driver's kid, which made the ambulance driver go, you know what? I'm gonna just like stir up a bunch of Jason shit again. I'm gonna get like the whole get up together, and I'm gonna just start offing these kids for my revenge.
What did it have to do with?
You see how much thought he put into that?
Wait, hold on. What does attacking these children have to do with his child?
That's a great question.
And this man with this axe.
That's a great question. That is one of the things that makes the movie kind of bad. Like
was the guy with the
kind of bad?
was the guy with the axe related to those teenagers or something?
Yeah, he was in the group home. He's one of the at-risk youth.
Oh, so this said guy with the axe. I just assumed the guy with the axe was.
So this whole time in every Jason movie where he just get like.
So yeah, I'm gonna ask, how many Jason movies is actually fucking Jason then?
So you got
2, 3, 4.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4.
What was his one?
He was in it still at the end.
Who?
That count? He was a corpse then.
He was still in it.
No, I'm saying how many movies was he the one murdering people the whole time?
So we got 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Freddy versus Jason, and then the remake. So
okay, so just 2 of them he wasn't the guy. 1 and 5 he wasn't the dude.
Technically, you can say 1, 5, and 9, but it still was Jason. It was Jason's spirit just body hopping.
Jason Goes to Hell was 9, right?
Terrible.
Jason
That's
Goes to Hell was
awful.
9.
Huh?
Jason Goes to Hell was had been 9.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's not.
1993. Yup.
This is a terrible lore to be a part of.
Yes. Friday the 13th lore is all over the fucking place. It's all over the place.
They tried to connect Hellraiser and Friday the 13th and
That is true.
Nightmare on Elm Street, because they said that there was supposed to be a secret ending after Freddy versus Jason. After Freddy Jason, it was supposed to go at it one more time, and then they sort of say Pinhead came out and says gentlemen.
First of all,
yeah. That is true.
Pinhead, I don't know what his deal is, but I've never respected him as a horror icon.
Bro, speaking of him,
I respect Jigsaw more than I respect Pinhead.
What?
For real?
Get the no way. No fucking way.
Sir, I have been to several
Jigsaw over Pinhead?
I've been to several cons. I watched stuff online. I've seen all kinds of shit.
Hold up.
And no one fucking cosplays Pinhead.
Now here's the thing, wait. Jigsaw is more relevant. Name the last Hellraiser movie besides the one on Hulu.
It wasn't about to come out, right?
There's a Hellraiser game.
What was his thing?
About
game. Yeah, it's a game.
Yeah.
That's resurrecting the remember. Here's another thing. The only reason that you see more 80s material coming out because we're the older generation, and we got buying power at this point.
Nostalgia.
You know what I'm saying? When you get to be our age, I don't think there's gonna be too much for you to harp on in nostalgia. I promise you.
I like.
You got Kicking the Nuts. The Kicking Nuts guy can come back.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's
the old man. The
reboot.
My friend, you've been kicked in the nuts.
He's like this old man who come around.
A lot of y'all wasn't around when that shit was out, and I was lucky enough to be alive when that shit was out. I was like,
Pinhead. I respect Pinhead as a horror icon. I just don't.
Bro, what?
To me, the Mount Rushmore of horror.
Oh my god, I'm so ready to hear this.
Is of course the 3.
Freddie, Jason, Michael.
Freddie, Jason, Chucky. I'm not putting Michael up there.
You put Chucky?
I'm putting Michael up there.
Oh god.
Okay, so hear me out. This is how I'm categorizing it. Straight slasher, classic slasher. That's the category Michael Myers would be under for Jason.
Okay.
Supernatural ghost possession. That's Freddy. Haunted People's Dreams. Creepy toy shit. That's Chucky. So those 3 icons made those last 3 behind them a thing, or were the best at it. Pinhead would be behind Freddy. Madeline, what the fuck is that?
Pinhead would fucking destroy
Megan.
Freddy.
Huh?
Megan,
and what's the one The one with the insidious people.
Okay.
The other toy, the girl with the
Annabelle.
Annabelle and Megan are under Chucky, so that's that. You see what I'm saying?
Oh no, hold
So
on.
you're saying like the archetype.
They're the archetype
The
for
horror
that.
archetype.
For that,
But how Batman would be the
But you got
archetype.
Annabelle.
Batman's
Superman is the archetype for the all-American.
Spider-Man's the teenage hero, and Wonder Woman's female. Like that's my.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So horror.
So what you finna gloss over that?
What?
You said Annabelle behind Chucky? I mean,
Annabelle,
You know what I'm saying?
She's under
You said
Chucky.
you even put Megan in that shit.
They're toys.
Megan.
well, that man her good. That shit don't count no more.
I'm just saying that this is the category in which toys kill
What do you mean
people.
don't count? Who?
Bruh.
Megan don't count.
Yeah, cause that man her good.
To be fair, Megan is pretty much like the
Terminator. Yeah.
Megan gargles gonads. Like, she sucks.
You seem confused.
Yeah.
The first
No,
movie.
it's his name.
Bro,
Okay.
she sucks.
The first movie, she was a android that was hunting humans, whatever for her fucked up programming was.
Right.
They stopped her. They captured her. Whatever.
Part two was
Then it's part two. There's a stronger version comes back,
She was the hero.
and they need her help to help stop the stronger version. So that's just Terminator 2. Anyway,
Gonads.
but I never seen Megan 1 or 2. I'm just saying she's a toy.
I'm with you on that one.
She's a toy that murders people. She's from Chucky's branch of
You know what's
horror.
crazy? Terminator 1 is actually a horror movie versus it being an action movie.
Yes.
That is very true. It has more horror elements.
Action movie.
Right.
Just like Megan 1 and 2. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I just thought it just hit me. I'm like, Terminator is actually a horror movie when you think about it.
Yes. And honestly, you know what? Now you said that, I think I'll put him as my fourth, as the fourth head of my Mount Rushmore.
Who you gonna put on there next? RoboCop?
There's 4 people. That's the 4.
Bro, hell
I
no.
would give them their own mountain because they got
Freddy?
like, aliens,
Jason.
Predator,
Michael.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'll put Alien up there. Alien up there.
Yeah,
'Cause
aliens.
you got to put
Leatherface.
Alien has to be some kind of horror. That's the type.
Yeah.
Of
What about that nigga?
Leatherface
Yeah.
he's under fucking Jason.
Yeah.
Jason, Michael, Freddy, Leatherface. That's my Mount Rushmore, bro.
Jason and Backwood. I would like to call the category Backwood.
They're not the same.
That's like saying
They're not the same.
My Mount Rushmore of comic books is gonna be Superman, Batman, Captain America, and fucking.
They're not the same, bro.
It's the same people.
They're not the same, bro.
They're all murderers.
Yes, they are. They're all slashers. Pinhead is a slasher. Pinhead is a slasher.
Taking kills me.
Chucky is a slasher.
Who?
Chucky is a slasher.
He's a toy.
So?
No,
He's
you
a toy.
have to do this perfect time to do it like Woody off Toy Story. You are a toy.
Yes, he's a fucking toy. It's not the same thing.
It's not like just.
Yeah, both got point, but
They're all murderers. That's what makes it horror. The point is, what created this thing to be a horror thing?
All those guys that I just named have different reasons why they are the way they are.
Oh, okay.
But they are the same archetype.
You know what? Hold on a second. Because now we got to do this. you mentioned fucking Leatherface.
Yes.
Let's time out.
Yes.
Let's time out.
Yes.
Leatherface was by far the least creepy thing about that whole fucking
Gross as
setup.
hell.
The whole.
So you wouldn't be fucking scared if you were. So, have you seen the original?
I've seen the original, and I'm telling you right now, Rashad, I'm 1,000 times more creeped out by the old fucking man that sits there. That look like the old man from
I know, Grandpa.
like the old man from the Six Flags commercial, just like morphed even further. He was terrifying, and he's still alive. That nigga is creepy. So no, I'm not afraid of the big buff motherfucker I can hide from in the cupboard. The whole family was Leatherface. Leatherface wouldn't do shit without his family. Jason and Michael killing his family. Jason and Michael are standalone people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leatherface can't operate
he
with.
have the whole city corrupted.
He can. Leatherface is capable. There are films, albeit they're not the best in that franchise.
No, I think I can see that.
But I do believe that Leatherface can be a force to be reckoned with on his own.
Leatherface,
he doesn't need his family.
He's just the butcher for them,
bro.
He don't do nothing on his own.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't need them though to be. He don't. Bro, I am telling you, he don't.
Has anybody hit this nigga with a car?
Have you seen,
Has anybody been hit by a car?
have you seen the Netflix Leatherface movie?
No. Has he been hit by a car?
Not that I can remember.
Okay, then. So
Wait.
I get a horror movie icon Olympics or something. Everybody gotta get hit by a car, everybody gotta get stabbed, everybody gotta get shot, everybody gotta get their head cut off.
I ain't gonna lie.
And see if that nigga will live. Cause I don't think Leatherface gonna survive. Leatherface is just the fucking Kane from wrestling unhinged. Like he's just a big nigga with a mask.
I ain't gonna lie. If you do some shit to his ass, he is gone.
Yeah, he's the big dude. He's the butcher. He don't do nothing else.
At the end of that the first movie, I think it was the first movie.
I'm gonna tell you what Leatherface got away. I'm gonna tell you what Leatherface lost me. I'm gonna tell you what Leatherface lost me.
The funny thing about that is, bro, it like literally the scene before that, he got himself in the leg with the chainsaw. Like he fell. And the blade of the chainsaw hit his leg, and that shit could have.
Or it happened as an accident?
I think it was a part of the movie. I don't know whether or not it was real or not, but it happened in the movie. Like that nigga fell with the chainsaw in his hand, and he cut himself.
You know what? What about ridiculous heroes in horror movies like that? Like my favorite one at this point would be Ash from.
Oh, that nigga's the GOAT.
He's the only one.
He's the GOAT.
You know, I mean, it's Tommy Jarvis. Like you count Tommy Jarvis, but there you go.
Tommy Jarvis was only. I ain't gonna lie. He was only made relevant now
because of the game.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, I mean, at least you'll count Michael Myers' sister,
Laurie Strode. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT.
No, she's
the GOAT.
So who's in that Mount Rushmore? You got Ash.
Bro, she's the class. She's even in Dead by Daylight.
No, I would put Ripley in that. I would put Ripley in that.
Yeah, now that
you can do that. You can do that.
Ripley was
a whole new category.
Yeah,
right.
because you just said that.
It's still applicable.
Still, there's Laurie Strode, Ash Williams.
Yeah.
Tommy, I really wouldn't. But
bro, he was in 3 movies. He got bro.
Girl from
Scream.
Yep.
Oh, Sydney.
Sydney. Nightmare on Elm Street. The girl who was I forgot her. She was like 4 of them or something like that.
Nah, she was only. If you counting the actual canonical timeline of the movie, she was only in 2 films.
But she was the one you made go back.
But Tommy Jarvis is in more movies than that.
If you do, on God, he was in 3. But if you do,
oh no, the kid from Chucky, he was in all 3 of them movies.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker.
Charlie. Right, what's that?
Nah, his name is Andy.
Yeah, Andy. Yeah,
bro, Andy's the GOAT. He was in.
Chucky still fucking with him. Like
his character was in the first one, the second one, the third one, and then he's in the TV show. So he up there.
And he's the hero. So he's the hero of that story. So okay, so that's 3. We got 3.
And then he appeared in I guess the fifth and 6th one. 5th, 6th, and 7th. That's like he's in there. He goated.
Andy up in there.
Yeah, he goated.
He's the antithesis to Chucky.
Yeah, he goated.
But there's no one for Jason. I mean,
Tommy Jarvis
kind of count, but anyway, like I said, so who would be the 4th on the horror icons? If I can't put Alien up there because I really think Alien counts as a horror movie.
I don't know. You could probably do fucking Pennywise or some shit if you don't like
Pennywise.
And see, I like niggas like him, like Pinhead, Pennywise, Freddy Krueger.
But see, Pennywise to me is
Chucky.
Freddy Krueger. He's the same thing. Using people fearing shit.
You can segue Chucky into that a little bit because they got like the spells and supernatural shit. Chucky does spells, bro.
But Chucky in your dreams. Chucky is not making you see shit.
True.
He just trying to possess somebody into the
Pennywise and Freddy make you see shit.
True.
And use your fears against you. Chucky's just a really creepy dog with a knife.
Pinhead can do that shit too.
It's different.
You know what's crazy? If I were to see Chucky for real, I don't think I'd be just as scared. I think I'd be like,
so you
go there. Like let's
see.
Chucky is ridiculous enough to it can pander to your suspension of disbelief.
They're all different things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is why I say Leatherface, Michael Myers, and Jason are all in the same category. They're big lumbering dudes that you shoot, they get down, you go, oh fuck. You turn around, they're gone. That's their thing.
They got decent music.
Chucky,
okay.
Megan, Annabelle.
Megan is so ass.
They're in kids' rooms, and you look around the room, you see them when they're gone. See, Jason can't hide like that Because you look in the room and go, that's a big motherfucker with a hockey mask.
Jason can teleport.
You see, but I'm saying that's different things. And the same thing goes for Freddy Krueger and Pennywise. They're making, their fear is your own fear. They're showing you your horror. That's a different, Jason and the other three motherfuckers can't do that. They're all different categories. Oh, I'm sorry. My fourth is Jigsaw. I put Jigsaw out there.
Well, he has.
I think if
who else rocks with Jigsaw?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Never mind.
The only thing you can think of now is Hostel and Human Centipede. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, well, that's enough for me to count as
on the Mount Rush, bro. Really?
No, but come out behind.
You're saying like that's his category.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that people caught up in very fucked up scenarios.
Oh, like torture porn.
Also, the Escape Room movie, and then that movie,
that counts.
It was the same kind of thing. They were trapped and they had to be tortured and stuff.
So, but see that was real shit. Like, see,
no, it doesn't.
But Escape Room,
you don't know what the concept was. They were being monitored by somebody else the whole time they doing the games. And the same thing with that Office. Do you remember that movie called? It was like Floor 33 or something like that. It was like the whole building got locked down, and they pretty much like did like a battle royale situation.
Yeah,
and they were being monitored by somebody else. And then when that person survived, they would get all the survivors together and make that into another thing. So to me, that's like Saw monitor people playing games with them.
Games. Okay,
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, a little bit.
Saw is the top of that list. He's the first motherfucker to be like.
Good point.
So that's my thing. Jason, Freddy, Chucky, Jigsaw.
Well, that was a good conversation. I like that. Was
well, you know.
Okay, let me ask you this. So, who do you think would win between the Jigsaw like pig killer people or the capturers or whoever, whatnot, and Ghostface? Because both of those characters could be anybody. It really all comes down to skill and experience.
I'm going with the Pigsaw people because they're okay.
No, wait,
what was that? The Ghostface killers, the people who are Ghostface, are just using force. Them motherfuckers, the Jigsaw clan, they're in doctors' buildings. They're in the infrastructure. They're changing your room number. They're erasing your records. You're not there no more. That's a whole other level of corruption. That's almost like purge level of clarity of getting your ass up in there. Like like erasing your identity so that your records and
reducing you to like a sack reality. Of meat.
You know what I'm saying? The people in Ghostface, they go missing. People know they missing.
Yeah.
Like in Saw World, you go missing. They're like
nobody don't.
But did they really exist? That's like gaslighting your ass. Like no. Saw people way worse than the Ghostface people.
Okay.
Way worse.
You know what? I would like to see like a highly trained up, like damn near militaristic approach to Ghostface. Like have him in the same like costume and shit. Like don't change none of that. Don't change the way he look. Change his level of skill, and
then everybody would be dead. Like it wouldn't be a movie. It just be
it ups, bro. We're like 7-8 movies deep in the screen.
You know what?
Let's up the ante, bro. Like we've seen a bunch of amateurs or like crazy deranged motherfuckers with literally no fighting skill other than stabbing.
Yeah.
Would it not raise the fear factor for Ghostface to have a guy who maybe was in the Navy or the military who can
but given that, if anybody, because it's always somebody in the circle, right?
Yeah.
So if the guy is like super skilled, they were like the one dude in our circle of friends who's fucking a Marine, like they would know, hey Josh, that dude just did a fucking scissor knot kick. That's Marine training, right? Like it's like only you can do that, right? You know what I'm saying?
The point is that it's a no.
Yeah, it's like you don't know who he is because, like you said, it could be anybody.
I ain't gonna lie.
Specific skills
specific
skills kind of like dwindling down, unless it's a Batman situation where he's super trained,
like
but nobody knows he's super trained.
Equally trained in the same skill set in order to catch the killer. Like
it's
like an NCIS episode.
You can have characters like that though. Like
but then it
you can it all really just comes down to writing.
We don't have too much time explaining that shit.
True.
See, half the fun in those slasher movies like that when it's like a whodunit. You don't know who did it, so you try to figure out. Okay, he wasn't there that day. No, he got stabbed though, but it can't be him. And so you like, they're working together, and it's like it's half the fun to that because if you got a guy who a big buff nigga just like
Like a big buff Ghostface run around, and then see the big buff come back like, oh, what happens? Everybody okay?
The only way that shit
it was
works,
you, right? We know
the only way
it was
that
you,
shit
right?
works. You got a black friend. He said that Debo motherfucker over there.
He's 7.5 feet tall. You're the only person 7.5 feet tall
No,
on this
I'm not.
island. It's obviously you.
I'm not
Charles.
7.5. I'm 6'9".
Oh, I don't know.
Y'all do have a point, but when it comes down to the writing, though, there's always the setting that can support
Let's
that.
not go
You know what we should do? A good that Scream movie would be if everybody's a killer besides one person, and they're just killing each other. Like it's a game that
Isn't that a movie already?
I probably, but I think
Because they would be subject.
At that point, it would just be the purge, bro. Like,
yeah, it's just a purge. It's like whoever got who you got. It's like, oh shit.
No, there was a movie like that. Pete Davidson was in it.
Pete Davis.
Yeah.
Bodies.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
everybody was killing somebody in that movie, and then they come to find out nobody was really the killer.
Wow.
Really,
I didn't watch that.
I didn't watch it, but
Pete
I saw
Davidson, that all been through me off.
it was.
I haven't seen it, but I know about it.
It's like everybody thought somebody was a killer, and they killed this person, they killed this person, they killed this person. It was a game of Among Us, and everybody just fucked up.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that's something. The next docket on the list was I mean, we all had our topics, right? You might as well go with that topic before I go with mine.
I guess you could go ahead and segue into yours.
Mine was Eyes of Wakanda. Anybody watch Eyes of Wakanda? You said you watched the first episode.
I did not watch Eyes of Wakanda.
Okay, so
but I can talk about it.
It's good. It's really good. It shows you how the War Dogs faction was created in Wakanda.
I like that.
Now you know the War Dogs were. That's what in the movie. That's where T'Challa's uncle, Killmonger's daddy.
Yeah,
that's who he was doing. He was a war dog infiltrating America.
So like they were
spies. Yeah, he got corrupted and he had to be taken. That's why he had to die.
Okay,
but yeah, they show you how the war dogs are created. They kind of give you like missions of different war dogs through time. Mm-hmm. One was friends with Achilles. One knew an Iron Fist, and then the last one had a prince doing it. Mm-hmm. And they kind of had like the last episode was kind of like their own version of Endgame. And it was solid. It's Ryan Coogler produced it. It's the third Ryan Coogler produced or directed thing this year that's fire because you had Sinners. People say Ironheart was fire. I'm still disappointed by the ending, but I let them have it's a good show. I'm not calling it.
I was just about to say I heard two different things, but you know what I'm saying.
I'm not saying it's a garbage show. I didn't like how it ended, but it was a solid show. It wasn't the worst MCU show there is. I liked it better than Miss Marvel. I liked it better than Captain America and Winter Soldier. So it had that. And now we have Eyes of Wakanda, which has like 100% or something like 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. So it's a good show. But here's my issue. And this has nothing to do, well, I mean, Killmonger has something to do with Eyes of Wakanda. But I want to talk about how black people who think Killmonger was right cannot be trusted. This has to stop. This has to stop. It literally has to fucking stop.
So what's the deal with that? Elaborate.
I was just about to say that.
So somebody was talking about, somebody posted something online and they were talking about how, this is the same thing. They were talking, okay, it was so off base. He was talking, the article that he shared was about Will Smith saying he couldn't get past Django's violence. That's why he passed up the movie of Django. Because he would have been Django if he had agreed to do it.
I'm not gonna lie,
it would have been awful.
It would have been awful.
Seeing him as a cowboy, it was not very good.
Yeah.
Now imagine him hanging upside down. Well, Wild West, Django, Desperado,
or doing that fucking. You know that fucking look he do.
I can't imagine him going. I count two guns. I can't imagine what's specific. I count two guns. Like anyway, but he was saying that he was like, this is the kind of shit. Black people won't stand up to their oppressors. That's why Killmonger was right. And I'm like, what? And I said, Killmonger killed his own people in the movie. And he said, well, if you in the way of change, then you got to take it out. And I said, you sound like those MAGA people, because that's what they say. Am I wrong?
Nah, I don't think. Nah.
So I'm like, the reason Killmonger was an asshole.
Well, I can't say
Killmonger's approach was terrible. I understand his message.
Right. See, yeah. The thing what make Killmonger such a palpable villain is that you like, I want to hate him, but I'm like.
But if you're executing your plans the same way that people you're trying to take down, that's fire with fire.
Right.
Yeah.
It is. But I'm saying it makes
basically what you're saying.
More well-rounded villain where you as the audience, you're like, I want to be with T'Challa. What? But
I agree.
I don't not feel like you sometimes.
I agree with a lot of different villains' perspective. Magneto, Joker. I can see where they're coming from. But again, I say, hey, I get what you're saying, but you're fucked up. You got to reevaluate how you're doing that.
So you're saying two wrongs don't make a right, and that's the reason why.
Joker's crazy. He sees stuff in a different way. He has a different perspective of reality. That's why he does what he does. Magneto was oppressed. He was at the concentration camps. I get it.
Yeah.
But you gotta change. I get it. You gotta change what the fuck you're doing, because you're doing the thing that you hated.
Right.
And that doesn't make you right.
That just makes you. It just makes you a part of the problem.
Because now you're going to be the face that they see as an oppressor.
Yeah.
But what the fuck does that get us? Because now it's going to be another 200. You win now. So now you win. 300 years from now they got a white tiger guy. And he's like, no, not a white tiger. That's a Mexican thing. A white eagle.
White wolf or some shit.
I'm a white eagle. I represent my people as this Caucasian dude. Now he going to take us down because now he's like, you know what I'm saying? This is an endless cycle of oppression.
The Flash said this one line. Remy Flash said, an eye for eye leaves the world blind. Like,
that's why I agree with Daenerys Targaryen at the end of Game of Thrones. Because she wasn't trying to be the new oppressor. She burned the whole fucking system down. Because it has to stop.
Yeah.
It has to stop the system. The system is corrupt. The way this shit's going, you gotta stop.
Because I'm
the oppressor today, then tomorrow your people's the oppressor.
Right.
And I'm the oppressor again today. It's gotta stop.
You just trade in places.
You can't just change the world by more force. If force was the worst problem, more force is going to be the issue. It's not going to be the solution. Oh, you know what? I never thought about it like that. You know, if you had bigger guns, that will stop the oppression. No, it's not how it fucking works. And I hate people who's like, Killmonger kill people. And I mean, if people want to throw up, T'Chaka killed his brother. Yes. And it was a very hard decision. Killmonger came in killing strangers he didn't fucking know. He just murdered a bunch of people. He burned a heart-shaped herb. He destroyed their traditions. Like,
he actually became what he hated.
And then, honestly, him doing that
made him more.
Because they had no more heart-shaped herbs to give to T'Challa at the end. That's what canonically we know. In real life, we know the dude was dead in real life. Yeah. But canonically, they didn't have no heart-shaped herbs to save his life. So that long-term killed T'Challa. It's just no. It's just no. At this point, it's just no. I can't with the people who like Killmonger. We just can't. I can't. To me, it's like the biggest coon thing in the world is to agree with Killmonger. Because you're doing colonizer shit. You're the colonizer.
Yeah, when you think about it, Chips, he do got a point. Because it really is like you just trade in places.
Oh, I don't disagree at all. My brother's not worried about being canceled. That's what I'm like. Oh. like that was the most X shit I ever heard you say.
I'm just saying that's not even canceled. That's not against. I'm just saying
guidelines.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that. If take away the color, take away people's color, right? Yeah. Everybody is gray now. Yeah. No black and white. Yellow. A man who was raised and joined the military was a military U.S. American Marine. Best of his class, did all his orders great. Right. Goes to Africa, dethrones the king, kills their people, and burns their crops. No color. Who do you think that is? A black man? No. You see what I'm saying?
No, I said he became what he wanted.
Yeah, I can't get with the Killmonger shit. I just don't. Anybody who says they like that motherfucker, we gonna have either a problem. I'm gonna steer clear of you. Because that means your ass take me out to get a McNugget meal or something. Like, you don't see, as long as you're getting what you want, you good.
Yeah, but you're not looking at the greater picture.
It doesn't end.
There's no sense of...
This is literally rule 2. This is rule 2 in real life.
There's no sense of kinship between me and you. Killmonger showed up and used them people as fucking tools.
Yeah, all skin folk ain't kinfolk.
Exactly. Exactly. He did that whole thing. They should kept his ass all they did in the center.
So he was just a hypocrite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't get with the people who Killmonger was. Y'all like that nigga for two reasons. The girls like it because Michael B. Jordan, black is like niggas like him because he was killing motherfuckers and he said some cool shit. I think he won over every black person in the world when he said, "What's up, auntie?" That was it. That's all he did. Everybody was like, "Oh shit!" I said to my auntie. I said, "What's up, to my auntie?" And that's his real auntie.
It's funny because he like me.
Shot.
He's like me.
Type shit.
Tight shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I had to say. I just want to go through the Killmonger thing because I'm tired of seeing black people. I want this to be clipped. I want it to be shared. I want the smoke. Come to me. I can't deal with the black
Tight shit.
who like Killmonger cannot be fucking trusted. They will fuck your girl. They will steal from you.
Damn.
They will talk shit about you, about your accolades in your life because it's not going towards them. If you like Killmonger, that's all you saying to me. If you like Killmonger,
the variation and honesty in those
that's all you say to me.
Revealing.
Okay, so one thing I want to ask you before we move on. So, what if there's a person that out there that likes the character and the message that Killmonger like as a character like that or not necessarily the message but the narrative, the opposing narrative in the film, like they like the characterization of like why he's a villain versus what he stands for.
No,
like,
I like his story was a really good story. I get that, and I understand that. Some people live that life that Killmonger lived, in Compton and in rough streets and shit. Cool, but when you instead of say shit like that's why Killmonger was right.
Yeah.
No, Killmonger was not right. I don't give a fuck. It was good. No, nothing he did was right. That man did so much damage to that city.
I was just trying to clear that up so that the people watching won't be like, well, I just like the character because I think he's just a great villain.
Yeah, no, like being a great villain. But my point is that you recognize him as a great villain,
right?
Not a misunderstood. No, he's a villain.
Yeah, like,
that's straight up. He's a villain. It's not like
there's no Killmonger. It's nothing like Malcolm X. Okay,
right. Let's take that shit off the board because Malcolm X was 100 down for his people. He wouldn't kill a bunch of us to get some shit done.
Yeah,
he wouldn't. He'd kill a bunch of them, but he wouldn't kill us. Well, you wouldn't wait. No. He definitely ain't gonna use up resources for somebody else.
And here's the crazy part. After Malcolm X,
this shit is rooted in anger and resentment.
He had his own do him in. So
right.
So he, it's the same notion, the hypocrisy of whatever did it in. So
hey, I like how y'all lined that up. Oh God, you got an X-Men shirt. He got on the Deadpool shirt.
We didn't even try to.
I got this for my Father's Day last.
Yeah.
I ain't know they made shirts for Bishop. To be honest with you, that's a deep cut, boy. Making shirts for Bishop. I ain't know they made shirts.
How is that Bishop?
So what's the situation with Bishop? What did he do?
I'm just saying that's not a marketable X-Men. Not saying
he's just not Wolverine.
Well, I'll be honest with you.
Or
you know what?
Jean
It's
Grey.
funny you wore that because I'm thinking about it. Bishop's kind of like he's like the Killmonger of X-Men. It's twice that nigga been on the wrong side of history.
Right. And you know what's crazy?
Because he
watched the TV show.
He agreed with Iron Man during the Civil War. In the comic
he showed the fuck did.
And then two, the whole time he was back in the past, he was literally there for Hope. And was it Messiah Complex?
Yep.
Yeah, he was the one portraying the X-Men along the way, putting viruses in the computer and shit. He had the signals that was guarding them, turn on them, and attack them in their sleep. He was awful. It was awful. I said, I will never like this nigga again. You gotta see all the damage he caused. I was like, and he did again. A black man turn on his people, get his people killed and shit.
Well, you in my way.
That was a good series too.
That was, oh my God.
And it was Alien Earth.
Yes.
So that
I would have asked you, where does it take place in the timeline?
So the year is 2120.
I thought it was 2150.
2120.
Okay.
2120. And I think it is after Covenant. Or it's after Covenant between Rome. I might be wrong. But it's somewhere like after Covenant and before Romulus.
Okay, before Romulus.
Yeah.
So that means it's before the first Alien.
Yeah.
So my question is, if they knew about this creature before, they went.
Now here's the thing. I think what's gonna happen. I think they're gonna Resident Evil the situation.
Oh.
So the ship lands in
shit's going on.
New
now,
Siam, which is owned by this company Prodigy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what's gonna happen is gonna be a government cover up by Whaley Utani, because you know it's Whaley Utani's material, and it's in that city. And here this guy is playing God and all this other stuff.
Yeah. Now here's my question: why did that dumbass crash the ship in the first place in that city?
Who?
The dumbass who crashed the ship. I know he's a terrorist. I know he's
a terrorist.
He's doing something on purpose.
He works for Whaley U.
Yes, but
why?
Why? Didn't they want the specimen back healthy?
Yeah.
Now I know it's probably the same thing where they make they put a facelift on someone on purpose and then the thing grows out on purpose.
Yeah.
But why not crash it in a Whaley Utah city where they were waiting for it?
There's a crash and then there's a crash. Like this was like we saw it hit the gate and it just kind of like veered off course. Think about this. You got X amount of time and mathematical probability and position.
Oh, it was a mistake, is what you're saying.
I'm thinking it was a mistake. Like he did it, and it just like he accelerated it, just like look, just get to the planet. And you saw where he was inside the room. He just people dying and shit like that. He went back there. He locked the door.
Yeah,
and he's like, no. And he barely made it to the safe space underneath it.
Now I also want to point out the fact that doesn't make any sense. How did you weld a door shut and they still slide it open? The alien. It's welded.
I'm sorry. You saw that glass? The motherfucker head's a hammer anyway.
Okay, I mean, yeah, don't they have like acid blood?
That's mine. That's true. Okay. All right, give you that.
Is it what?
Acid. Maybe put his hand in there and his acid blood biggled it up. I'll give him that. Also, why are they sending the Lost Boys, quote unquote, the Lost Boys to go? That's the stupidest shit I heard in my life. Yes, we giving these children, these dying children who didn't think they would have another day of life, bodies stronger than super soldiers.
I think
give them super soldier bodies, and now we're gonna let them loose to go fight something. What the fuck?
I think it's try to present an X element inside.
It's science fiction Shazam.
Right. I mean,
you get these adult bodies with children minds in it.
I think the
with
fucked up
super
is
strength.
I was fucked up. I'm watching it, and I'm like, these actors do a great job being kids, because it's like I'm watching this, and I feel like,
and it's weird. Why not put them in children bodies? Why not put them in children bodies?
Because they don't want to make it seem like they're kids fighting like.
There's a rule in media: you don't kill kids.
Yeah.
You just don't.
Yeah.
It's a rule.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about I know why the people who made the show didn't put them in kids.
And shit, they still do it.
Who made the robots? Why put them in weird adult bodies with sexy genitalia?
So imagine this.
Weird.
Imagine this. I want to achieve immortality, but the technology I can put a human mind in it, but I can't put a grown human mind in it. Let me put a child's human mind. A child's human mind can still develop under certain stress.
That's cool. Why not give that human child a human body?
Because the human body will not grow. That's the
okay. So we've made this body once.
So wait a minute. If I'm an adult and I want to live forever as a grown man adult, I have to see does that process work with me.
It is so sad. This is why it brings back the Five of Freddy's. Because there's a similar situation. This dude created 4 bodies for his dead daughter. Right. It was a baby, it was a kid, it's a teenager, and it was an adult woman. That way, when the baby was done be the baby, it's a toddler. Done be the kid, it's a teenager. Done be the teenager, transfers into the adult body. They made multiple bodies. They had 8 kids. How about we just chop that shit down to just 2 specimens and have multiple bodies for these 2 specimens?
Specimens.
It doesn't make sense. It's a stupid plot.
Well, actually, they did do that in other science fiction like Ghost in the Shell because...
Yes, I'm just saying it doesn't make sense for the company to do it. Also, I don't think sending these children out with superhuman strength into the world is a smart thing. No.
Look what I can do!
Right. They about to get fucked up.
I'm watching this and I'm a teacher. I feel like these actors did a great job because I want to stab it. These kids annoying.
Oh, that's another reason why that movie. That's why I needed that horror movie, The Sweet Revenge, for them to be bad people. Mm-hmm. Because otherwise, it's not. In the horror stuff, and I'm not sure if you know this, but I like when the horror people, the people we're supposed to be rooting for, are assholes. Like, they're terrible people. There's always teenagers that punk rockers or assholes or these really obnoxious people. It's like, yeah, Jason's gonna fuck you up. Because we're there to watch them get fucked up. It's like...
So you like to root for the killer to serve some type of justice.
It's like comedy, right? So when you watch something that's a comedy,
the
person who's the main character going through the quote-unquote comedy has to be an unlikable person. Because otherwise... If they're a likable person and bad things happen, that's drama. Because now it's like, oh no. But if they're a terrible fucking person and bad things happen,
it's comedy. Right.
That's why Lucille Ball, one of the oldest people, one of the oldest comedy legends of the world, she was annoying as fuck. But that was the bit. She was an annoying wife. She was very pushy.
I mean, there are characters like that all over Friday the 13th.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, but that Sweet Revenge one, I was like, well, these people are likable. Why are we worried for them? Why we want them to die?
I think the main character is likable. Her fiance.
No. When I found out he cheated, I was like, there it is.
Yeah.
And that's why I want him to die.
Yes.
I think the reason that it was kids, well, for the writing version, so that you feel like, oh shit, I don't want the kid to get... Because you had, like, it like this... Okay, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a long time since I watched something and I reacted like, oh shit. Like, I watched that movie... I watched the show, and the alien chased the dude down the hallway. I don't know, the second episode, probably the first episode.
No, you're talking about
Hermit.
Yeah, no, I feel for him
because I was watching that shit. I watched that one. Shit.
I'm saying right now, if you in the alien universe and something peel up on your thing, just walk away, bro. Don't look up.
What is that?
What is it? That's nothing about alien movies, zombies, anything like that. Zombies, aliens, predator, whatever. It's the existential dread. The audience knows what the fuck's about to happen.
I'm gonna die.
You see, you like,
yeah, the audience know. But it's just like,
what the fuck is that?
It's
you got slime on your shoulder.
Something that pulls her right here. And instead of look, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna go, oh fuck, jump. Because he was trying to jump across the thing anyway.
Right.
I'm like, oh no, don't want to be here. And just fucking jump. He took his gun out. I said, I not even flash the light. You got a flashlight, sir. Use the fucking flashlight. He looked up with a gun, not looking in the dark.
Now hold on.
And then the alien head pop his head out. He go, oh no, like, what you gonna do? What was the gun for? You gonna shoot the pipe? What was the gun for?
Remind me of the wild thornberries right there.
My question is, you saw a gun. He didn't pop off one bullet. What was the gun for? If you were going to shoot the threat, what was the gun for?
Suspense.
You gonna scare the plummet back into working?
It was for suspense.
But see, hold on. On that other point here.
Suspense.
Like, I'm gonna give it to him. The gun thing was like, I think that made sense. Like, I'm ready for this shit. And I was saying, he saw it. Ain't ready. Fuck this shit.
No.
I'm sorry. When he jumped across, that alien chased him.
It is true. Like,
a rat pissing on him or something. What was you gonna shoot the rat?
Let me. Like, I can explain it like this. Let's take the 100 men versus
gorillas versus
100 men versus one gorilla
would be a very short fight,
right?
100 men versus a gorilla.
It's from word of mouth. That shit sound crazy as fuck. Yeah. Like, it sound like, man, we gonna fuck this gorilla up.
Yeah,
bro. It ain't until you get out into the field and you see it's one big ass, hungry ass, mean ass gorilla. And when you 5 feet away from that bitch, that's a whole nother story. Like, that's a whole nother, like,
it gotta get tired though.
But see, who's gonna be the one that still takes the gorilla?
But all I know, I'm not gonna be the first 10. So
and it's like, I'm gonna be the first 50. Fuck, they talking about. It's like first 10 shit.
Have y'all seen?
I gotta think at least a gorilla can fight another gorilla, right? Mm. And I think a gorilla got to have the stamina to fight the gorilla, and that's at least 20 niggas right there. You know?
Every single blow.
They got niggas scared gorilla, so now I'm giving him fucking adrenaline. So that's another 20 right there. That's 40 niggas right there. I'm giving myself an extra 10 before I even get in the fucking arena with them, okay? Y'all wildin', bro.
Yeah.
Man, Alien Earth, if it can pull, like, I'm usually the one to watch stuff be like, like, I
was scared for him. I was scared.
I was legitimately like,
I was scared for him.
Yeah. I was in the bed. I'm in the bed. I'm in my office. I'm watching it. I'm like, yeah, run, boy, join. Oh shit! You better run! goddamn.
Now my question was, why did his friends, after he got free, why did they start shooting at him? The alien. He fell on the floor, and then the alien was like slowly behind him.
Why didn't they shoot at him?
Yeah, they could have just like what are we doing? What are we fucking doing?
I'm pretty sure at this point is
I'm starting to think they don't have bullets.
Bro, you know what? And shit like
you
that.
See this every episode.
Whenever they neglect to shoot the fucking monster, it makes me think like, will the fucking bullets even do anything to it at this point?
There's still
whatever ammunition is in that gun.
What I'm saying right now, we played a full playthrough of Alien's Fire Team.
You want to hop back on?
We'll see about that. I don't know about all that. Get back on that. That was stressful.
That game was, man.
If we get enough likes on this video, we gonna play Alien Fire.
Y'all go back and watch those videos.
No, don't go back. Don't go back. Last episode, my shit broke up. Man,
that was funny.
Man, we were on the last level.
I gotta show you the clip for that. It's funny.
We on the last level, bro. We finally killed. I done got cussed out by this motherfucker like 4-5 times.
We killed the queen.
Yes.
No, we beat the queen.
We didn't fight the queen, did we?
You don't get killed nothing of the queen.
Well, not to the DLC. We fought the queen in DLC.
DLC, yeah.
But man, we redid that mission like 3 or 4 fucking times. It was so annoying. And we finally beat it. And we're running back to the ship to extract. Killer and Chip both get kicked out. I'm like, oh, it says Alpha and Beta with you. I'm like, are y'all kicked out? Killer like, yeah, I'm back at the menu. Chip, no! He's so fucking mad!
No,
he's so mad!
I threw my controller down. No, oh shit! Like you can hear me in back.
I'll show you the clip.
Bro, I was so hot.
That's funny.
Bro, I was so hot because like we ain't played.
I mean, this
we strategized.
This before I had a kid. This is before Chip had a kid. This is before a lot of stuff. So it's like I think it was like back when I was working at Amazon, maybe.
Yeah.
So I had all night. It was like a weekend day. So it was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Like we was back in the days we was just gaming. We did it so many times, and then the worst part was I finished it. Story ended. It didn't count for them to beat the game.
Bruh.
Damn.
Once you beat the game, it was that Game Plus thing. They didn't have none of that shit.
Y'all ain't had New Game Plus?
No, they didn't.
I didn't go back to that game for like 2-3 months.
Man, there's some old bullshit.
DLC came out.
DLC, and you couldn't get it.
You couldn't play DLC without
beating the game.
Bruh, I was so hot. Bruh.
It was so fucked. Oh, man.
I was so mad, bruh.
Good times.
God damn it!
But, all right, last topic. Killer. What's the topic you came up with?
Tell you sure, I don't know. I know I wrote to you, but
God. Okay, I'll tell.
But all I know, that Mortal
Wasn't
Kombat,
it like Call of Duty or
no, that Mortal Kombat.
So it was movies. What movies you looking forward to?
Oh yeah, that was.
And
yeah.
if it's a movie already came out, didn't live up to your expectations. So I'm starting with you. Oh, Killer said Mortal Kombat. You Mortal Kombat 2 is one of yours? Killer?
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, okay.
I hate piggyback off. I like Killer's idea too. Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, you shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the movie.
Oh, you shut the fuck up. We had a whole thing about the other.
God damn it, Chips.
No, I hate Mortal Kombat 1. The remake Mortal Kombat 1. That shit.
We had a whole debate. We were talking about when we was on the podcast the old way a while back. We had a whole debate on the podcast because he says the original Mortal Kombat 1 was better than the new Mortal Kombat 1.
Yes.
And now you're looking for the new Mortal Kombat 2?
Yes.
Well, it obviously has to be better than the second one. The second one, original Mortal Kombat 2, was terrible. So it's already winning, right?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. John. It's me off, man.
Y'all a trip, bro. I swear.
They kill Cole like
Shut the fuck up.
Do they have to be movies coming out this year?
No, this movie's looking for a period.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! You already know what I'm gonna say, what? Yeah, I'm ready for that Spider-Man brand new day.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Fucking knew it.
Yeah, that.
I ain't lie. I'm looking forward to it too.
Yeah, bro, the suit.
That's one of my movies.
The suit. I'm not gonna gas the suit too hard because it's some of the same stuff we've seen before.
I know what I'm looking forward to. Go ahead.
But it's like a. I like because it's the amalgamation of what we've seen.
It's an amalgamation of all the best things about all the previous suits from all the different Spider-Man.
That's why it's good.
Yeah, and that's I agree.
Predator,
you know.
Badlands. I'm looking forward to Predator.
Oh, when you don't.
Yeah, same. I ain't gonna lie.
People don't like that movie.
Really? Oh, because of the
blood.
man, fuck all that. Like, bruh, fuck all that.
He's an alien, sir. Can you stop Caucasian?
He's a fucking alien.
Hell, that's the truth. Every Predator was a black man anyway. Every Predator.
Well, they all got locks.
No. The person in the costume,
I know.
The person in the costume was black man every time.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
But now,
man.
like they say he's like. I'm like,
I don't like it. He's too.
Do that shit.
It's too.
I'm not. I wasn't looking forward to that one.
He's got too much drip. I hate it.
I'll watch it, but I'm not looking forward to it. I'm looking more forward to Demon Slayer.
Oh.
Cartoon show.
Shit, Demon Slayer.
Movie.
It's
a movie coming out.
Full feature-length film.
Demon Slayer, the cartoon.
The anime,
Yeah.
Oh, you finna piss a lot of people off by calling it that.
Oh, they're making a movie.
No. They said they're not doing the final arc. Isn't going to be a season. They're gonna do 3 movies.
Oh.
So this is the first movie that's coming out. I'm looking forward to that.
I haven't watched the show.
I gotta catch up.
Hard to like you, man.
He wanna throw a wild about it at your head so bad.
Hard to like you.
You just gotta deal with me.
God damn.
He gonna start.
What? You never watched it? Is there any anime you like?
I watched it, but I ain't finished.
Yeah, I mean him.
You like Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I was a kid. Yeah. I was a kid.
You like
What's the last new anime you watched? Cause you didn't finish Attack on Titan. That was gonna be a whole thing we was watching together. So you didn't finish that. It's the Robert De Niro.
To be fair, I don't watch a lot of anime myself, but I know what Demon Slayer is. Like,
I know of it. I just ain't watched it. I honestly, God, anime is just hard for me to commit to. I just can't.
I said, what if we just pick out?
I mean, well, I'm sorry.
I think the Toonami era was it for me. After that, I kind of just
for real.
Toonami.
So the Tenchi Muyo,
the original Toonami, because you know came back.
Yeah.
I know you don't know that.
Yeah, the original Toonami era was pretty much it.
So like Inuyasha, Tenchi Muyo.
You know what? I didn't watch them that much.
Really?
No,
that's after.
You know Ghost and Shield?
For real? Inuyasha?
Ghost and Shell. You watch
Yeah.
Ghost and Shell?
Oh yeah, no, I have Standalone Complex gig 1 and 2. My favorite one was Standalone.
What about Cold Case?
Huh?
Cold Case?
Hell no.
That's him.
Hell.
Yeah.
Fucking no.
Oh, my.
I'm gonna tell you how anime chip like. Militaristic.
Giant robots. Yes.
So you like mechas and
So
do you like
Brotherhood? I
Evangelion?
mean, Brotherhood.
Alchemist?
Yeah.
I did try to go back and watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That was pretty good.
Did you finish it?
Hell
I
no.
finished the first Full Metal. I didn't finish Brotherhood.
So you finished the real one?
Damn. So that still equates to a hell no.
I'm sorry. The original one was being made while the manga was being finished. So that's why they had to go back and do it.
It's
right
like
way.
the original, the one that came out before. I was like, that ending was hard.
Yes, because it wasn't the original ending they wanted to do. They just kind of Game of Thrones it.
But the other one, I was getting into it. I was like, okay,
Yeah, Brotherhood is the shit.
I'm gonna go back and see if I find it. But yeah.
I do hate the fact that they've never made a turn-based RPG based off of Full Metal Alchemist because it's screaming for it. Because it's literally
Turn base?
Yeah, it's a JRPG. It's a JRPG anime. There's two brothers that are teenagers that use the power of friendship to fight God.
They take it turn.
No, I ain't talking about the story. I'm just saying turn base.
Yeah,
The power of friendship to fight God is crazy.
That's what every JRPG is a bunch of teenagers that start off fighting rats and shit in the alleyway and end up being more powerful to fight God. That's what it is.
I am Jesus Christ,
every Final
and I'm
Fantasy,
here to face you.
Sun.
But it would make a good game though.
Yeah, Golden Sun. Yeah, no, it'd be a great game.
That nigga
I
said,
said turn based because like you can turn, the moves, the alchemy moves could be
Fuck turn-based.
Yeah, and you can swap them out.
That nigga said, "Why would I want to meet my maker when I can break him?"
Yeah, that's literally what they are. Okay, so I'm looking forward to Demon Slayer, and the one I was looking forward to this year. So, well, both of these come out this year, but I was looking forward to Fantastic Four.
Man, that was a good ass movie.
And
Yeah,
that was a good ass movie.
To my expectations.
I would say that I agree.
Damn, man, we still can't talk about it around you. You still ain't seen it. It's been like 8 weeks. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 years since that movie came out.
Bro.
We got to see that Mortal Kombat though.
Yeah,
we got to see that.
I feel like I should spitefully spoil it for you. This
Wait,
movie.
what movie?
Mortal Kombat.
It's literally 2027 right now.
I feel like I should just spoil it for you at this point. Just
I'm
tell you
pretty
it's
sure it's some amount of
Chips, you're gonna forget by the time he finishes. I'm not even gonna
I'm not
cap.
gonna spoil it for you. I'm not gonna do it.
That's the guy. I'm gonna go home and put on Thunderbolts when I get home because
That's a good movie.
We watched it at his.
We
Oh
tried-
yeah.
was
We're
talking-
trying.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, okay. I mean, but I'm not in. And the only
Okay.
reason I watched it because the baby shadow thing.
Well, we watched the end, so
Yeah,
I knew.
yeah.
Yeah.
But nah, that's another good movie. Honestly, comic book movies were 3 for 4 this year for me. They were 3 for 4. Captain America came up short. Everything else was fire.
Captain America.
Yeah.
Brave New World. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Short.
Damn, I forgot that motherfucker came out. Damn. That's not good, bro.
That's not good.
Especially
You
since
don't
I'm
wanna
like a
forget-
Marvel guy.
That's definitely not good.
Nah, that's not good.
Forgettable that fucking movie was.
It's not.
It was that bad?
It's
It
not
was
good.
bad. It was bad.
It wasn't.
My girlfriend enjoyed it very much.
No, it was bad. And it gets a title for being the worst Captain America movie. Am I wrong?
I'm just afraid that I won't live up to Steve. You don't.
No, that wasn't the issue. The issue was the story. It just didn't make any fucking sense.
That
Yeah.
I will. I promise you, I wanted the Red Hulk to be the villain.
I wanted it to be so good. You know why I wanted it to be so good? Not for Red Hulk. Because the leader was in it. And I knew the leader was in it. And I was like, well, thank God.
Bro, have
They
you
finally
seen-
brought another Hulk villain in.
Have you seen the concept art?
No.
You haven't seen the concept art for? Bro, they literally had comic accurate leader
Oh.
and didn't use them, bro.
See, I thought because he was kind of like halfway.
Yeah.
Movie, I thought maybe he was gonna get like a boost and then turn to comic.
Nope.
accurate.
It's
I
just
know.
melted candle head the whole time, bro. Like literally.
Got them nice like he been beat on the bottom.
Damn.
I got beat on by So
Oh, God.
it was the story. The adamantium didn't really play a huge part in it. It was just a MacGuffin device. But it wasn't even a device. It was just like, did we even see adamantium in the movie?
Adamantium.
It was in a container, and we didn't even open the container to look at it. Like it was so. It's a wishful dream. And it was too many old men beating ass in that movie.
It was a lot of old niggas in that movie.
I call it no adamantium for old men. That's what I call it. It was what Red Hulk.
Hello.
He had the old black man beating ass.
Yeah.
The leader was doing shit.
Isaiah Bradley
Was beating ass. It was like
Don't forget about
this has been my Captain America movie. This has been my Captain America movie. The same beginning. Nothing wrong with the opening.
Mhm.
That the package mysteriously disappears. We don't know what happens to that package. The adamantium disappears. Isaiah Bradley gets arrested. That stays the same. Because I like that. I like that. I like the Manchurian Candidate bullshit. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Young, the grandson we saw in Falcon Winter Soldier, gets mad and infiltrates Falcon's lair.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, how the fuck you get in here? You know? And he's like, I want to help my granddad out. He's like, you're too young. You can't be a part of this. You know, you don't have your training. Get out of here. He's like, so you always do it. You know everything I do. So he's doing. Now I know. It's the same trope we've seen. Black man, troubled young black man, mentorship shit. But I wanted to see it with Captain America involved, okay? Because to me, feel me out. What's a better story? Captain America takes Falcon under his wing, and then he becomes Captain America. Falcon takes another Falcon? No! Falcon takes another Captain America person under his wing and train him up. That's a better fucking story than and I'll get me wrong. I know. Mexican Falcon is definitely in the comic books. I know that. I'm not knocking him. He can be around doing stuff. I'm saying mentor the young and then get my Captain America ready for the Young Avengers bullshit.
So they can have
You see what I'm saying?
a young Cap.
He was that's where from? He's in the young. He's leading the team.
Patriot is the Captain America with like the downward like.
He wearing a domino mask. Yes.
Oh.
The black kid with the shield.
Oh.
He's like
I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
His outfit kind of looks like Bucky's outfit.
Mm-hmm.
The original Bucky outfit.
Yeah.
He kind of like that a bit.
Okay.
But yeah, so now he becomes, like maybe the first few times they're infiltrating stuff, Patriot just shows up, doing stuff. He's like, dude, what are you doing here? I told you can't be here. Like kind of shit like that. And then that's how that story's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, we're still doing the thing where we meet the leader in his base. Instead of the Whack Widow showing up, being
Whack Widow. I thought it was a similar tone. The way he kept going, Whack Widow, like, goddamn.
Instead of the Whack Widow showing up and saving the day, it could have been Patriot with Captain America's shield and him giving it to him and then like, hey man, you gotta keep it around or whatever. It's like, okay, and then we do it like that. The leader is somebody's secretly building the leader's tower thing, in Washington D.C. with the adamantium they went missing. Mm-hmm. The Red Hulk can still do his Red Hulk thing. It can be a distraction. It can be a distraction. I'm just saying.
I'm the fucking president.
Bruce Banner would definitely made an appearance. Definitely have made a fucking appearance. It'd have been a phone call or something. Mm-hmm. He'd have showed up at the base when they had the secret base when they were getting their plans together before the whole forced battleship reenactment thing. Before that happened,
did he ever get over Thanos knocking his motherfucking ass out?
No. Then he would have been he'd be like, hey, so gamma rays, nothing nice. Let me inoculate you so you're more resistant to gamma field stuff because I have a feeling it's about to be a lot more worse. It's going to be a lot more me running around. Something crazy. Something that says Bruce was ahead of it. Because I'm so sick of, no offense to Mark Ruffalo, I know his whole aesthetic is kind of like, I'm just a guy.
Yeah.
I know that's his whole aesthetic.
I'm just a guy.
But that's not Bruce Banner, and I need him to get his shit together, okay? Bruce Banner is dangerously smart.
But you know what's crazy?
And I've never seen him be dangerously smart.
You know what's crazy?
He is like surfer boy smart, and I don't like it.
You know what's crazy, though? Is that when you look at Banner in the comic books, he's much more cautious, and this Banner is much more successful. Like, he saved the world. He's been a part of a team that saved the world more than once. And, it's like, he even brought it back from disaster.
He's not a tragic character.
Right. It's not
that's not Bruce
It's
Banner.
a confident Bruce.
Alex.
It's like,
yeah.
This is not a Bruce has been on the run for years, and like, Avengers 1, that was the last time
That's the last time I saw that Bruce. He's been chilling at the Stark Tower.
Everything else now, he's part of the team. We gotta make him mad. Get mad.
He's clapping widow cheeks. Like this man, and not Black Widow. He got the real black one. And it's
still
just
whacked the widow though.
Yeah. He's just not tragic enough to be Bruce Banner.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're going to be Bruce Banner in a successful point, give him that scary type of intelligence. We've seen scary intelligence with Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four. That motherfucker was scary.
I like the line that was in the book Intelligentsica. This is during the whole.
I know he says.
He says. No, you thought I was protecting you from the Hulk. No, the Hulk was protecting you from me.
That motherfucker was so smart, steps ahead of people. I just want him to show some of that intelligence in the movies. He's too reactive. Like his smart is too reactive. What's going on?
Yeah.
Bruce Banner in the comic books and stuff is thinking ahead. That's why the Hulk is so smart. Like that's why the Hulk can be the Hulk because he can be the Hulk because Bruce's intelligence is so vast that his stupid self still has a modicum to talk. That's how smart he is. His stupid version still talks. When the other heroes turn to Hulk, they don't talk because they can't because they're creatures. That's the point. That's the reason Hulk is Hulk.
Are they going to World War Hulk?
Hell no.
Hell no. Because you wanted
that shit is like
wanted to. You did. It was Captain America breaking the world. How you like it?
You're not getting that shit for like another 20 years, Chip.
That was it. That was the shit.
Supposed to Hulk is Brand New Day, right? Hulk was being Brand New Day.
And I'm scared. I'm afraid what
and John Bernthal's Punisher was.
But they're saying that the rumor is right now real Hulk's coming back because they say Mr. Negative is going to touch Bruce Banner and expose him and bring back the Savage Hulk again. That's what they're saying is happening. Fingers crossed, because goddamn it, I'm still sick of Smart Hulk. It don't make no fucking sense. I've never liked
even
Smart
the
Hulk.
Ultimate Hulk, even Ultimate Captain America said something where he's like,
You took away his edge.
you said, like, he kicked Hulk in the nuts.
It's hard as he possibly can.
So you're like, he kicked Hulk in the nuts. He said, you took away what made him like.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I fucking hate Smart. I've always hated Smart Hulk.
He's really not that fun.
Yeah, they have it is oversaturated with Smart Hulk like a
I just
motherfucker.
don't like him. I just don't like him.
I'm ready for Savage Hulk. I'm ready.
I'm just ready for regular Hulk. You gotta be Savage.
You know what's
for
crazy?
regular Hulk.
I think I want a Wolverine versus Hulk movie now. I think I want that.
You want a lot of things you ain't gonna get.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. You're not gonna get World War Hulk
can
until
tell you,
like 2059, bro.
I can tell you was a Firefly fan. You ain't never gonna get this shit. You want a lot.
That's a deep cut that hurt.
You want a lot of shit.
All right, that's it for the show. Like,
you want a lot of
comment,
shit.
subscribe.
You want a lot of shit.
Don't
You
listen
are
to
not
this
going to
right now,
get.
but like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. For Firefly fans, we're getting back. Brown coats, I hear you. We coming back.
What is that?
Firefly?
Oh my god!
It's an old sci-fi show.
It's a show. It's a show that.
It's a man that created the very first Avengers movie. Right? Joss Whedon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
Made that show.
Okay, I'm thinking it's a.
Nathan Fillion. Alan Tudyk.
Man,
that woman from Suits. I can't think of her name.
Suits. Like totally.
That's a good show.
Suits,
That's a
dude.
great show.
My wife knows.
Because I was like,
Taurus.
Taurus.
I got it for you.
like totally wondering what is Suits?
It's a sitcom. Man, a sitcom. It's a lawyer drama TV show. Here's the premise: a kid who can pass the bar, has never been in law school, gets hired as an intern at a very prestigious law firm in New York City. And that's the show.
It sounds like
no, hold on, no.
That's the show. That's the
You know, he
it's
can
like
make
really
it. He
smart.
can make it. So then he faked it for you in.
That's what I said. He can pass the bar. He gets hired as an intern at the.
He didn't get hard. See, he failed it. That's why he got.
He never took the bar. He took the bar. He just took it for other people.
He never graduated law school. That was the thing. And then Harvey hires him and they fake his stuff.
Yeah, Harvey Birdman.
Yeah.
Harvey Birdman.
You know, the fact that he's a lawyer pisses me off.
Shouts out to all the ones who know about Harvey Birdman.
Oh, shout out to Adult Swim, man.
Yeah.
God damn, the show's on there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we're all wrapped up. Everybody get
You know what we need?
What's that?
We need a Space Ghost movie.
And on that note,
Space Ghost.
I will give you a Space Ghost movie if we do it the coast to coast style when he's a.
Oh fuck!
That'd be so funny,
bro. The Space Ghost movie can have all that shit in it.
We can't do it. We can't do it anyway because that dude got canceled.
What?
He got canceled.
The show?
The voice of Space Ghost got canceled.
We can get a new fucking voice.
You can't recast Space Ghost's voice.
Shit.
Man, whatever.
What happened to the water? The water.
All right, guys. So remember, stay locked in, not clocked in. Till next time.
Till next time. Till next time.